So in this video, we will see how we can apply for re-evaluation, and later on the parts of the video, we'll see paper sync and then actually applying for evaluation. Okay, so this is the first part. So every time after our results are published phase wise, like phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. So after the all the results are released, like usually it is after phase 2 or phase 3. So after that we can apply for paper sync, which is mandatory for applying for paper evaluation. As you can see here, you can read the details as it is shown in the screen. But for as of now, I will explain in detail. So everything is done in code tantra, and I will cover that part when I will actually apply for evaluation. But for now, let's see the paper sync part, which is compulsory for a subject to apply for evaluation. Okay, so what we need to do, okay, the main thing here is that you will get a date sheet like this. The time you have for applying for evaluation, like for us it is 6 to 9 June. It is clearly mentioned midnight and those times as well. So you within that time you can apply for evaluation. So let us see how you can actually do it, and I will say you a caution how you can avoid a mistake. Okay, so let me log in into my VTop. So okay, give me a sec. So yeah, here you have to go to examination, and here you can see paper seeing and evaluation. So you have to click on that. Yeah, so here you can choose your semester. Like for me it's winter semester 2023 to 2034. So now paper seeing, and here I can see the subjects for which I can apply for evaluation. And clearly you can see you cannot apply for evaluation for lab things. Okay, so and so lab and non-graded exams like EVS, no, all those stuff cannot be re-evaluated. So yeah, you can apply for what whichever subject you like. And here is a caution: if you apply, like let's say you are applying for three subjects, I recommend you to do it like separately, rather than selecting all three then apply. You better do it one by one, because let's say you want presently you want to apply for three subjects, so you click three times all three boxes and apply. So the payment you have to do is will be 300 only. You cannot do for one subject after that. Okay, so until and unless you are fully sure that I will apply for three, you just do it separately. So there will be pay separate 100 rupees uh, separate page payment section. So you can later choose like for which I have to pay and actually apply. Okay, so mistake I did like last time, that I checked all the boxes and I had to pay 500 even if I wanted to apply for two subjects rather than five subjects. Okay, so yeah, so let's do it separately. Okay, confirm. Invoice generated. Okay, now I will do it separately. So another invoice will be generated for payment. Now I will press separately again. So yeah, let's do it for another subject as well. Okay, so yeah, after that you have to go to payment section to pay. So yeah, payments, and yeah, you can see your separate invoices generated for each subject. Yeah, you can just compare this to the subjects and know which subject it is, and then you can apply for that. Okay, so yeah, just pay now. You have to do it, and your it will be a receipt will be generated. Your If it is not generated, just don't pay once again. Okay, that is why it is recommended to do everything way before the time. Like it is 9 June, right? 9 midnight. So if you're doing at 11 p.m. 9 June, 9 June. So You will be in hurry, why receipt is not generated, will I be able to actually paper see and then paper eval or not. So you will be in, existed and you will pay twice, and all those will be get refunded after 10 to 15 days. It will take time, but yeah, to this is the second question, that you do not pay twice if the receipt is not generated, and I guess it is written here as well. So you have to wait for some time and it will get generated. Okay, so I recommend to do apply for paper sync way before the actual time, like 9 June, so that you won't be falling in those traps and hurdles. Okay, so yeah, this is the part one, and all the later details about the paper evaluation and the rest of the process will be coming soon. Okay, have a great day. So yeah, after you pay something in the payment section. So it will show 404 error, or will show payment successful. Something will happen. So if your account, from your account the money is debited, don't worry about it. The receipt will get generated in approximately 1 hour. So you don't do the repayment. Okay. So that was the caution that I told you. Now another caution is that suppose after is generate an invoice for 5 subjects. Now, let's say I wanted to apply for 4 subjects, and I have to pay. I have to go to the payment section and pay one by one. So since you can see this one, the number of invoice rather than the subject name, so it may get confused. Like there are three showing as of now, and I don't know which one resembles to which subject. So you have to go to again that examination, paper seeing, and your semester, and then yeah, paper seeing. So to know that which subject belongs to which invoice, and since this system is quite slow, so you won't be, after payment, like here, after payment, like say I pay 100 rupees now, it won't get removed instantly. Even if it may take 1 hour 2 hour as well, so system is slow. We have to upgrade ourselves through this channel. So yeah, it is not removed here, and from there also there is no receipt. There is no receipt here, as you can see. Not see, but yeah, you can get to know. Okay, receipts not generated. Even if it three receipts are generated, they are it is not written as approved by approved for evaluation, right? Like you can see, three payments receipt generated, but I couldn't see. I go and see three approved. Okay, I can see only two approved things. So there is the system is slow and all those stuffs are going on. So what I recommend is note down in a page, note down this and this, and when you do a payment, uh, just before doing the payment, note down this and this. So you will be confirmed from your side that yeah, I wanted to apply for 4 subjects, and for first subject it is done. Then you tick mark that in your list. Then you do for second, and likewise you do it, so that you don't do the repayment for the first subject. Like let's say you did this there, and you by mistakenly you did this here. So yeah, it will cause those nuance, right? You paid twice here, it will get refunded after 15-20 days, and by mistake if you don't check it, you may be like, if you want to apply for this three, and you paid twice here, so you may be left with this, which you actually want to apply for paper singer as well. So yeah, those stuff could be a big hurdle. So I recommend doing the payment and checking the tick box that which payment is done from your side, because the system is here is slow in receipt generation and approval for revaluation. Sorry, paper sync. Yeah. So that is the third caution for paper sync. And yeah, before this deadline, 9 June, you just see all things approved or not, and all payments are done or not. And if there is something um, not right, you can just do the again apply, not not again apply. You can repay in that payment section, and if there will be some extra amount going on, it will automatically refunded in 15 to 20 working days. So yeah, and that thing will be happening. You don't need to go and say yourself that I paid twice in the admin office, which I did earlier, but they said it is now an automated process, which wasn't an automated process or 2 years back. Okay, so yeah.
So hello everyone, in this video we will see the paper sync and the paper evaluation and how we can do it. And all of this is also written in the email, and you can just refer that as well. I will attach that in description. So just stay tuned. Okay. So yeah, you can read that. I will just navigate in the video. So after you are done with the paper sync, as we have paper sync application, as we have seen in last video. Now we can just go to this website and just log in using your VITEEE email ID. If you're a newcomer, you have to reset your password, and after doing that, you can simply go to test and see the result. So let's do that. So this website I have opened here, and I have already reset that in someone. So you, after doing all that thing, you can just log in, and I will show you the interface here. It will take some time, and initially you will be able to see home. Okay, so which looks like this. So you can have to go to test, and here you can go to see results, and here you can see all of the papers which you have applied for paper sync. For me, I have applied paper sync for everything. So I can see 5 of my theory papers and their respective marks if you have applied, and nothing if you have not applied for that. Okay, so marks and all those tips. So there are two options: see results and apply for evaluation. So let's apply for evaluation for one of the subjects as a sample. All right, so here there was an issue of voice, but I guess it is resolved now. So yeah, let's continue. So after coming to the subject section, you can simply come here and see various things like total questions, total correct questions, incorrect questions, and a lot of things. Apply for evaluation. Okay, so paper sync is just the um, observation of the paper which you have written. So it comes like this. You can just go to next page, reading like this. As you can see, here comes my second question. Some spaces, then third question and all. And let me navigate you various options here. So this is the original response. That is the answer I have written. And now you can see the annotated response. If the teacher have done the annotation, so here you can see no marks, no annotations. But if you come here where I got 8 marks instead of 10, my teacher had put the cross marks and all the stuff. So it will be helpful for you to understand where exactly you got your answer wrong, which exact step and all those stuff. So if I come down here, you can see click on view answer, and you can see the questions, so you don't have to save your paper for that, so don't worry about it. And here you can see comment section, so you can type some comment like, sir, uh, I think my full answer is correct. Would you please apply for evaluation and all those stuff? You can just comment it down and put it here. And similarly, you can do for other questions. You can just navigate down here, and here you can directly jump to a page number as well, like page 13, 30, 31, 32. Okay. And so yeah, you can see like this. You can even zoom in, zoom out, all those stuffs. So yeah, major thing is, if you want to apply for evaluation, you have to comment down your doubts and your questions here, which the invigilator will see and evaluate the paper. And for whichever question you do comment, that question will be reevaluated for sure. And for the other question, it is not known, like it depends on the teacher. He or she may or may not correct the other questions which you haven't commented. And make sure you comment down everything which you want to tell you in invigilator. And after putting all the comments down here, you can just apply, you can just put this apply for evaluation. One thing I do recommend is that while seeing the whole paper, doing discussion with your friend and all those stuff, will have various comments which will take almost 30-40 minutes for this. And after putting all the comments here, if you put apply for evaluation, it will be most probably getting logged out, session time over. So I recommend you to do it in a Word file, you or some other notepad. Just write like this in notepad. Let me open one for you. So you can write like question one, sir. Uh, I think my full answer is correct. Could could you please re-evaluate my answer? And something like that. Similarly for question 5, maybe question 10. So you put everything here, and after you finalize it, you just copy it. Okay, let me just write something. So you just copy it, go here, question 5, put your comment, copy other thing, put your comment. And now after you have done, for every question you want to reevaluate, just apply for evaluation, and it will show a pop-up showing how much you have commented. So I have commented 3 questions as of now. So yeah, I will continue. So it will be showing successfully applied for evaluation cycle. Okay, so our next step will be going to the VTOP and do the rest of the process. So I am in my VTOP now. Now I will log in. So here you can go to examination, then paper C/rev. So select a semester and select the revelation. So as you can see, I have applied for 2 subjects. So after doing that, like we did for mathematics there, so you just click on mathematics, and I will recommend not to do at a time, do separate ticks and separate apply for each subject. The reason I have covered in my previous video, which is same for paper C as well. So let's apply. So yes, I confirm. So it is saying invoice generated. So you have to go to online payments, and then you could see the reference number COA paper evaluation. So you can know your subject, which subject, and your amount, and then you just have to pay. And after paying that, you have to check after it may be generated immediately, or it will take some time, 1 hour, 2 hour, maybe 5 6 hour. So just check that your receipt is generated, so you have a proof. And if it won't be generated immediately, so don't be worried, and don't do the double payment, as it is also recommended that you don't pay for second time if the receipt is not generated within the 1 hour. So you have to wait at least for 1 hour, then you have to repay it. In case you are in the situation of like okay, if you are in a situation of like you are doing at 11 p.m. in the 11 June, and you have only 1 hour left and the receipt is generated. So the receipt is not generated, so you are worried that if the application is going to be considered or not. So in that case, you can just do the double payment, and you will get a refund within 15 to 20 days, working days. Um, Otherwise, it would make the sense, right? So yeah, uh, this was all about paper seeing and paper evaluation, and yeah, we are done with it. And okay, we I have few things to tell. Like, what about the result? Like, what about? So your question will be, what about the results of evaluation? So it will take around 1 week to 10 days to reflect in your VITA. And the strange thing is, no emails. No emails will be given to you. You can just recheck, and the few people will be getting their marks increased, few people get it's reduced, and sometimes nothing will be there, and you couldn't know if the revelation is done or not. So yeah, that is one thing. Hopefully the organization will put the email after the revaluation as well. But yeah, this is a condition as of now. That is what it is going for past 1 2 years. So yeah, we have covered everything about the paper seeing and paper revision. So and that point of writing everything in a word, then putting it will save you a lot of time and stress, because you will be mostly writing 3 4 lines for like 5 6 question, which will take 30 minutes, and our session will be logging out, and it will every data will be raised. So it's better to write in a word, then paste it, and all those stuffs. Okay. So I hope this key video gave you some value. If it does so, I just put some like and subscribe for me, and do comment over your questions. I will be more than happy to clear them up, and see you in next time.